Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about microtransactions and how it relates to formation of identity. First off, I will be discussing what a microtransaction actually is. It is a business model where users can actually purchase virtual goods via micropayments in multiple free-to-play games or even $60 games. It doesn't matter. A lot of developers like to throw in microtransactions into their already made games to make more money and maintain their company. Microtransactions are actually often used in free to play games, but also they call it pay to win because you can pay the game and the developers to gain more skill and more levels and gain an advantage over your opponents in the specific game that you're playing. I recently had an experience with microtransactions in a $60 game that they call NBA 2K18. And in 2K18, it's a basketball game, and the main game mode is My Career. And in My Career, you have a player, and the main goal of this game mode is to get to your character to get overall 99, or like level 99 for people that don't play the game. But it's like a super painful and tedious task to get to that, and you have to use in-game coins to level up your character, and the coins are called VC, but that doesn't really matter. But it's an absolute grind when it comes to getting these coins, and I didn't want to do that because I felt better about myself if I actually did the task, like with the grind, and just stick to that. So I decided to do that. The other option would be using the microtransactions and pay for your coins and just get to overall 99 instantly. Eventually, I realized I was really bad at the game because people had an advantage over me, and I was a low level. And I was such a low level that my team even knew I was extremely trash. My friends kept on pressuring me to use the microtransactions option. And I constantly refused to use that option, even though my friends consistently kept telling me to do it. Eventually, my friends got so tired of me being bad at this game, they decided to buy me the coins. That's how frustrated they were with me. So they got me the VC for my character. I wasn't proud of this, but me and my team finally started winning when I used this option. Like, we started winning most of our games. Before this, we weren't winning any games. Maybe one game out of 10. And then I realized that this game, 2K18, it's a pay-to-win game. And most pay-to-win games aren't enjoyable anymore unless you use the option that I did, the microtransactions option. And there's other games out there, such as Fortnite right now is a really popular game, Rainbow Six Siege, but they also have microtransactions in them. But the option is that you pay to get cosmetics. You just look cooler. It's not used to gain an advantage over your opponent, such as 2K or Madden or FIFA. A lot of these sports games are using these microtransactions to give you an upper hand over your opponent, and it's just not enjoyable for the people that don't have the money and they don't want to use that option, like me. So now I'm going to go into how this relates to formation of identity. It relates to it because it is splitting up the players and the communities within the games that have microtransactions. And it's also dividing the community itself and all these players. And they all have different opinions over these microtransactions. They either hate them or they like them. Whether or not, it's just still creating a lot of conflict within the gaming community. This also shows like what kind of a person you are and your personality, like whether or not you're determined and you want to do it yourself instead of taking the easy way out and just paying your way to the top. And or you could just stick to it and take the painful and tedious task of doing everything legit without paying anymore. Thank you.